Hi everyone and welcome once again in this video. This video we are going to talk about the elements of communication, and we will understand that how these elements of communication are really very important in order to be a great communicator. Not only that, by understanding the elements of communication, we can take our communication into a next level. So without any further ado, let's get started. So before we jump into the points, there are different elements. One important note you have to keep in mind that in communication, what matters is how you say rather than what you say. Because effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. All right? It means you may be a knowledgeable person, you may be a well-versed and expert and pro guy on a specific subject or particular topic. However, if you're not be able to convey your knowledge, your expertise to the other people in a right manner, you cannot get success in your career. You might create a communication gap with people. Okay, the expectation you expect from your career or from your life, there will remain untouched. I don't know how many of you have experienced this. Well, I have experienced a lot of time in my career, in my school life and college life, that I have seen that in my college, in my school, there was a particular teacher who used to be considered the highest knowledgeable person in the college or in the school. However, we used to feel bored in the classroom. Why? Because though he was highly knowledgeable, but he really didn't know how to convey his knowledge to us. He really lacked about it. So therefore, whenever we went to his classroom, we used to feel bored. We really didn't enjoy because he did not make the class highly interactive. He didn't know how to communicate with us, how the class could be more effective, more interactive. So therefore, whatever whenever maybe he excelled his entire career, but during the teaching, during when he communicated with us, he really failed, right? Because of this is the point we have to understand that in communication, it's not all about what we say, it's all about how you say. So you may have in a contrast, I can give you one more example where the teacher wasn't highly qualified, a normal graduate. However, the teacher is great to explain, was great to communicate, great to connect with students, and students really used to enjoy. It's not all about the school and colleges. In a different aspect, different scenarios we could see. Maybe a specific manager, maybe a specific executive who is not considered a highly knowledgeable, but can communicate in a very effective manner, right? Because the person knows how to communicate. All right. Now let's understand the rules of 7th, 38 and 55. So these are the rules, these are the elements I can say in communication. All right. So what does it mean of 7, 38 and 55? Well, when we communicate, it has been said or it has been found that it's only 7%, it is only spoken words. I mean, in the elements of communication, it's only 7% we communicate verbally. It might surprise you, however, it's true. Well, I'm not going to explain each and everything details, but I'm just giving you the basic information. We'll discuss everything in details in another video. I'm just giving you the basic information. All right. Yes, you have to keep in mind that when we communicate, the word communication is the verbal communication. I can say it's only 7%. 38% is our voice and tonality. Just now I have just explained to you that communication, it's not just all about what you say, it's all about how you say, right? So your voice, tonality, pitch, rate of speech, volume, everything matters. There are many relationship, because of only one silly words they use in a communication, and they're just broken to each other. There are thousand lakhs of example. I know personally, I have two friends of mine who they have not been talking to each other because one in a party they just said to each other stupid. And but the thing is that the way he said on that specific moment, it was not the right tone, so therefore they're not talking to each other, right? So you must understand that when you communicate, how use your voice tone. You must be very careful that when you communicate, is your tone very dominating, very aggressive, or it's very low, explaining or expressing low confident, okay? Or is it a negative or affirmative? You have to find out that, because your communication, effectiveness of your communication matters the way you use your voice tonality and pitch and rate of speech. 55% is your body language. Yes, it's 55% is when we communicate is our non-verbal communication. So body language, what do you mean by body language? In a simple example, I can say, in a simple one-liner definition could be, it's a reflection of your mind, right? Means if the way you think, the way you believe the world, perceive the world, it reflects on your body, on your different posture, different gesture. The way you smile to people, the way you put your hand, is it an open palm hand gesture or closed? It really matters. The way you shake hands with people, it creates an impression, right? The way you stand when you talk to people, it creates an impression. Okay, how you point the fingers when you're talking to the people, it matters when communication. And it's been found that during our communication, it's 55% is body language. So be very careful about your body language. You must be aware about your gesture, posture, how you stand, how you shake hands, how you move your body. Is it a negative or is it a positive? If the way you raise your shoulder, is it a positive one, negative one? The way you stand, does it reflect your confidence level or overconfident levels? You have to find out that. All right, then only you can be a great communicator. Well, I'll definitely discuss about body language in details in a separate video where I'll discuss each and everything about body language. So in this video, I just given you the basic information. All right, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and share this video and press the bell icon so that whenever I launch any video, you get the first thing. All right, till then, goodbye and stay happy. Bye-bye.